So because The Last of Us Remastered was such a grind, I decided for my next platinum that I wanted to do something a bit smaller and more relaxing. Well, almost relaxing.
Fuck me, dude, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you actually fucking serious right now?
I went and got the platinum for Stray. Released in 2022, Stray is a game that took cat lovers by storm. It's essentially about a cat who falls into this huge city underground and has to escape with the help of this small robot named B12. There's collectibles like badges and memories, and there's also small little side activities like dunking a basketball, or playing a DJ, or even sleeping for an actual hour. Oh, would you look at that? I have to do this for 1 hour. All these things culminated in what I thought was a pretty decent platinum for a game this size. Here's how I got it. In a world where humans are extinct, one cat is on a mission to fuck shit up. I am the Stray. The beginning of this game starts off in this giant wall. Humans are extinct and cats, now referred to as quadrupeds. I can't say that right. Quadrupeds. There we go.
You dumbass motherfucker.
Are free to run around and go about their merry way. That is until we fall off a pipe and into the depths of this scary place while our friends just helplessly watched on. I swear, if I ever see these cats, it's chop suey for them.
What?
In terms of graphics, this game is very good, but it did have moments like this. Wow. Yo, imagine being a cat. Yo! Yo! Anybody see his face? Yo! That is spooky! Yo, that's wicked. After falling, we were able to pick up our first trophy. Miss jump. Fall inside the city. First trophy. Now we travel through these dark alleys and crevices until I run into these little critters who were happy to see me, but for all the wrong reasons. We gotta go. Oh. Damn! Oh, shit! Oh, fit! Oh, get away from me! Stop putting with me! What's happening? Yo, why are there so many? This chase scene involves a trophy in which I have to get through it without being caught, and our second attempt to get that trophy was very wild, but more on that later. Now that we're jumping on rooftops and being a devious little cat, I break into this flat and have to solve this puzzle so we can meet our new companion for this journey and get our next trophy. Oh, not alone. Meet B12. B12 is a tiny little robot who forgets most of his memories but helps us break out this flat and tells us to head towards this elevator. We pick up this postcard and then find ourselves in a bit of trouble. We are now in the slums. The slums is basically this favela-esque environment with a ton of rooftops and missable trophies. We got this trophy for having B12 translate a robot, this trophy for wearing a paper bag, and this trophy for browsing through all TV channels. Traveling all these rooftops paid off because I got another trophy for this. Catapult. Jump 500 times. And this trophy for being a chatty catty. Get it? I even was able to collect all the music sheets, without a guide by the way, to bring us to this robot so he can play the songs, and this also popped the trophy for me. Meowlity. Bring all the music sheets to Marusk. To reach the outside, we travel to a robot named Momo. No, not him. At this orange sign, and he tells us we need to fix a transceiver so he can communicate to his friends. We find 4 books scattered across the slums and bring it to Momo. He fixes the transceiver and asks that we bring it to the very top of these rooftops so we can establish communication with others. We travel across these rooftops, and at the tippity top, we have to fight a bunch of Zerks, which is the name of these little critters, by the way, and B12 is trying to understand more as to why he can't remember anything. We establish communication and head back to the slums. We return to the slums and help this robot named Samus, I hope I'm saying his name right, find his father, who also happens to be one of Momo's friends, Doc. Doc disappeared years ago when he left to test out a weapon and never returned. His son basically asked me to find him, and voila, here we are. We go through the dead city and find this small little house where Doc is stuck and he needs us to turn on the power so we can fire up this weapon and kill the Zurks to escape. So he gives us a fuse and we do exactly that. Now that we reunited Doc and Samus, it's time to head to the sewers. There's a missable trophy here that of course I missed on my first try, where you have to get through this chapter without killing anything. It's something we're going to have to come back to later during the Platinum journey, but once you get through this chapter and through these chase scenes, you finally arrive at the village. When you reach the village, B12 learns that he used to be human, and you have to travel to the top of this place to speak to this robot, whose name I cannot pronounce, and he tells you how to get to Midtown. I got another trophy for ruining these guys' games. Try to play Mahjong with the robots. After learning how to get to Midtown, we travel there and get another trophy for reaching it, thus concluding day 1. On the way to Midtown, I managed to get this trophy too. Ah, Cat's best friend. Nuzzle up against 5 robots. Off stream, I decided to get the trophy for sleeping for 1 hour. Now that we're in Midtown, we have to find Clementine. She's a fugitive robot who's being hunted and needs this battery to power a subway station so they can reach the outside. Clementine sends you to Blazer, who asks you to steal a factory uniform so he can sneak you in and you can steal the battery. This plan works, however, it turns out Blazer is a two-faced bitch because he does this. You've seen better days. We now end up in the Kitty Slammer. We got a trophy for that too. Alcatraz. Go to jail. This chapter includes a missable where you have to escape Midtown without being detected by the Sentinels, these robots here, and we did it first try. Oh, gone. Sneak Kitty? Aha! Let's go! After busting out of jail Dominic Toretto style, we bust Clementine and B12 out as well, and we get chased by the Sentinels until Clementine takes one for the team and leads them away to give us the escape. The final chapter is powering the subway station and traveling to the control room so we can open the city. This is fairly simple as we just have to turn on some computers and hack some stuff. However, during all of this, B12 overexerts himself and loses his life. We then finally make our escape and run off into the outside world for another trophy. The end. Alright. It was annoying at the end. They don't really explain anything to you. But that was fun. Eye opener. Complete the game and open the city. No problem. Now that might be the end of our story, but not the end of our journey, as the next stage in this platinum is to get the 2 missable trophies we couldn't get on our first playthrough. Going through this pursuit without being touched, and completing the sewers chapter without killing anything. The one I was worried for most for this entire game was definitely the pursuit trophy. I've seen other YouTubers struggle a lot, so it added an intimidating factor. However, like I always say, I am a gamer, and here's what happened. Alright, I gotta get through this without being touched. Oh, yes! Let's fucking go!
First try! Let's go!
Next, we just had to go through the sewers without killing anything, and that was fairly simple. Let's go, pacifist. Complete the sewers without killing any zergs. Got it. Next, we have collectibles. Everyone's favorite part of trophy hunting. Relax, I'm kidding. This game doesn't have many. We just have to find the memories of B12 and 6 of these badges. The memories are fairly easy. They're just scattered throughout chapters. The badges were fairly simple as well. They were simple tasks for simple trophies. Now, before we get to platinum, we have to speedrun this game. Before I started my speedrun, I had to die 9 times to get this trophy. There it is. Die 9 times. And scratch the Vino in this club to get this trophy. And we got a checkpoint. I was only left with 2 other trophies aside from the speed one, which was to scratch in every chapter and dunk a basketball. After starting the speed run and making it to the slums, we were able to dunk the basketball to get this one. Got it. Let's go. Boom chakalaka. Dunk the basketball. Once we did that, I tried the best I could to get through the game as fast as possible. Once I reached the control room, I was able to get the trophy to scratch in every chapter.
Yes! Territory! Scratching every chapter.
During the speedrun, I basically breezed by almost every chapter in the game, but it definitely wasn't without its moments.
Dude, suck my... Yo, get the fuck out of here! Am I really raging at a fucking tag game right now? Like, I'm really about to fail this fucking speedrun, bro. Are we fucking serious?
I have anxiety, so speedruns add a lot of pressure to me, and this cat was pissing me the hell off. But finally, after about 1:30 in the morning, the platinum was ours.
Not like this, please. Yes! Let's fucking go, man. Give me that platinum. Bam! Let's go! We got the platinum. Unlocked all trophies. We did it. Let's go. I'm the fucking best.
Stray is a great game. I do wish it was a little better at explaining what you need to do, but if anyone is looking for a quick, easy, and enjoyable platinum, then you won't regret picking up Stray. With that being said though, here's what game I'll be getting the platinum on next.
All units, level 4 mobilization. Location, Fisk Tower.
Fisk?
My next platinum is Spider-Man Remastered. I am a huge fan of the series and haven't played the first one since its release back in 2018. Make sure you guys tune in. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you smack that like button down below for me, and if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe as well. It's been Brandon, guys. Peace and love, everyone. Take care.